cauldron cake.
I bet you love Harry Potter food like me, and if it's from the Wizarding World and you can eat it, I want it. Now you can actually grab these at the Wizarding World in Orlando, which is amazing, but also very sad that they're not available at other Wizarding World locations. So if you're in the mood for a magical treat, then you're out of luck. So having a look at pictures online of the cauldron cake, I thought to myself, I could totally replicate this. And although I may not have tasted the actual cake this came with, because I purchased it online, it came without the cake. But the good news is it does come with a reusable silicone cauldron case, which I thought was just so cute, and does actually come with instructions of what to do with this. So I was like, I have to make this. Now surprisingly, the box doesn't actually come with any recipe on. It just comes with instructions of what to do, so you can literally put any recipe in, or chocolate recipe, because it's like chocolate cake. This is my recipe, and I'll show you how it turned out. I'll of course leave the ingredients list and recipe down below, but these are all the ingredients. So we have flour, we've got caster sugar, there's baking soda or bicarbonate soda, there's baking flour, there's cocoa, we've got sunflower oil, we've got a tablespoon of milk. I actually used oat milk, and 1 egg. You basically mix all this together, and then the jug on the left is filled with boiling water. So once you mix all the other ingredients together, you then add the boiling water, mix it all together, it becomes silky smooth, and then you literally just decant that into the cauldron case. Make sure you fill it around 2/3 full, depending on how many you have. You can also use cupcake cases if you have too much mixture left over. Once these have baked and are completely cool, trust me, don't try and ice anything that's still slightly warm. Now the way to make the flames is quite easy. What you're doing is mixing 2 different colours of buttercream frosting. One is yellow on the one side in a smaller piping bag, and on the other side in a separate piping bag is orange buttercream icing or frosting. You pop those 2 together in a bigger piping bag, fit it with a star nozzle which looks like that, and that gives the kind of flame effect. When piped together, they give this cool 2-tone ombre effect. You can practice on your finger or like a bit of paper towel or even a plate. To practice your piping, and if it's on your finger, then I can just eat it. Onto the area of baked chocolate cake. Aim to pipe different heights of the icing to give that kind of flame effect. Find gaps where there's cake sticking through and fill that with icing. So there we are, there's the completed cauldron cake. I think it turned out really great. Play around with different heights of how much icing you want. I've seen it with quite a lot, but bear in mind your first couple bites will be a lot of icing because you're eating it directly from the top. That's why I went with slightly smaller flames. But even if I do say so myself, I think it came out really well. So just like the game, a cauldron cake. Yeah, so now I have that to enjoy. I did taste these, I made like them before, and they came out really well. I really enjoyed them. I'm really looking forward to having more of this. If you'd like to learn how to make this, then check out the link in the description box below where I've made a magical recipe bake-along where I show you exactly how to make this. That's it for this cauldron cake recipe video. If you have enjoyed this, then please do me a favor and click on that subscribe button and turn on notifications so that when there's a new video, you'll be notified. Be sure to give this video a like, and with that, remember, the Wizarding World is just one spell away.